Shin foam rolling, also known as anterior tib foam rolling. So to roll this out, yes, you have muscle in the front of your on the front of your shin there. Let's take a look and identify where it's at. Get up close to the camera here. Take a look at that shin. Here we are. What we're doing is the anterior tibialis, which is the muscle of the front of the shin here. It actually is a little bit on the outside of the front of your shin here. So if you feel you got this bone here, that's your tibia. And you'll feel that bone's real close up to your skin on the front and slight inside of your shin. So on the other side of that bone here, on the front outside of your shin, this is this soft tissue we want to roll out called the anterior tibialis. So we can roll it out from just above the ankle all the way up to just below the knee there. And we want to keep that muscle relaxed as we do it. So how do we do that? So this muscle pulls your toes up. That's what this does. It pulls your toes up like that. So we don't want to try to be flexing our toes up as we roll here. Just let your foot just sort of relax and dangle down there like that. And to get that angle, I'll turn this way so you can see it a little bit from here. I'm going to kneel on the foam roller. It's perpendicular to my body. I'm going to kneel on the foam roller, hands on the ground. And then from here, if I want to focus on the left anterior tibialis, and left shin, I'm going to shift my hips toward the left. So now you can see that my knees have sort of rotated here. And now I'm going to be able to focus on the outside of the front of that shin. Okay? I'm just trying to move my hands so you can see in the camera here. It's kind of tough, I realize that. So we're going to then start shifting forward and back at this angle to get that soft tissue on the front of your shin there. Trying to relax the muscle as you're doing so. And then you just simply switch sides. So I want to get the right. Then I'm going to switch over here and roll forward and back. Let's show from this angle how I'm rolling forward and back. So I'm foam roller is perpendicular to my body, kneeling on here. I want to get the right side. So I'm going to shift my hips toward the right, getting just the outside of the front of that shin. And then I'm going with my hands just propped on the ground. I'm going to bring my feet closer and then away from me, back and forth. So I'm just sort of extending and flexing my knees there back and forth, letting the foot just be relaxed, so that the shin muscle is relaxed and this foam roller can dig in. If you find any tender spots that need attention, feel free to just hold that spot and just let that roller dig in. 30 seconds. You can roll away and then come back to it, or you can just continue to keep rolling through. Just back and forth. Some people like to stay in a crouched position as they do this, and that's okay. As long as you got that pressure of the muscle on the foam roller itself. Instead of doing a knee flexing in and out here, they just kind of crouch their butt towards their feet, and they just sort of keep their weight propped on the roller here, and they just sort of shift back and forth here. That works too. Whatever works for you there to get that muscle dug in there. It's a little bit less intense on your hands this way. Try it out. See whatever works for you. That there is going to be your shin or anterior tib foam rolling.